If you're right now in a struggling in life or struggling with something or forcing yourself to make change, I feel you. I feel you. I want you to surrender to the situations you are right now. It doesn't matter that situations, I know that situations, it's so challenging. But something deep or something or magic happen when you let it go and let it God. Surrender to that situations to God. Surrender to that situations to universe and see what happen. Because when you surrender, you free yourself from that pressure. You free yourself from that pressure. And same thing when you surrender, actually, you are in state of peace when you surrender. When you are in peace, you have access to receive informations, to receive solution of that problem you have right now. Or I don't want to use problem. I like to use challenge in your life, because honestly, I don't have any problem in my life. My life right now is end of problem. I call it challenging because there is no problem. Anyway, in that challenging you face right now, when you surrender, you are in a state of peace. When you are in a state of peace, you have access to receive divine answer to that challenge you have. Because when you are in that challenge, your mind doesn't let you to receive, or doesn't all the time think logically to solve that challenging. But it doesn't end. Why? Because you are in that loop of thought. You create consciously thought and thought and thought. There is no space to receive answer. I want you to surrender to this situation. It doesn't matter that situation or that challenge is so confusing. Just breathe and let it God take care of that situations, or universe take care of that situations. When you open yourself, when you surrender to that situations, what happens? You free your energy. You free yourself. That situations not anymore frustrations for you when you surrender. When you know God, it's or universe, it will take care of that situations. I'm not force myself to change it. I surrender and let it go. When let it go, magic happen. Maybe you think right now, how? It's so confusing. But I just be silent in that situations and breathe and let it go. Let it go of that challenging. When you let it go of that challenging, guess what happened? When you let it go and you free yourself, you free your energy from that, when you fully surrender, it will find right answer to get out from that situations or that challenge you're facing right now in your life. Just relax in that situations you face right now. When you relax, when you surrender, God, you get answer in the right time, you get people, you meet with people in the right time, you meet opportunity in the right time, everything is come at the right time, like your life is organizing itself step by step to get out of that situations. Why that situations, it doesn't leave or it doesn't change when you frustrations? Because that situations want to teach you to surrender. When you hold on, when you try to fix something, that situations, it doesn't leave. Because that situations come to teach you to surrender. To teach you to surrender to universe, to surrender to God, to let go. When you fully let go, that situations, it's finish teaching. It's finish. This lesson, you learn lesson, you finish. It's like that circle is finishing right now. When you let go. When you let go, you find yourself that situations, it doesn't affect you anymore. That means you skip your energy. You're not attached to that situations anymore. When you surrender, not attached to that situations anymore. That situations, it's self itself. Is changed by themselves, because that situations have purpose. It's finish that purpose. It's teach you to let go. It's teach you to surrender to unknowing, to surrender to universe, to surrender to God. When you surrender to God, when you surrender to universe, magic happen. Everything, it's flow without resistance, because you're not force something to happen, but it's happen without any effort. It's a huge difference between force something. When you try to force something, it's a state of ego. Try to force something to happen and let its thing happen. And let its universe show you what you need right now. And also magic happen when you surrender. It's blessing happen. It's actually amazing thing happen when you're not attached to things, or when you surrender to life, when you surrender to universe. And the situations right now, you are right now, just relax and let's go, and let's God, universe, take care of it. When you not attach, when you not try to force something, when you surrender, magic happen. Just surrender, let's go. Much love and peace.